Hi, and welcome to the July edition of the monthly drive. It's a second edition. How we go over the first one? Why you ask? Well, we're here again. Tonight on the monthly drive, Jack shares his latest professional tips to help improve your game.
Now I'm in a bit of a predicament.
Joey on the scenes with the grounds team in keeping it green.
We're just rolling back our cutting programme.
All that and more. Well, here we are on the 5th tee. We've just grabbed Rich, our new head greenkeeper. Welcome, Rich. Well, welcome, Rich. You've been here. How many years have you been here? 34. 34. Oh, it's not a welcome, really, is it? So, how's it going, mate?
Yeah, good. Yeah, busy. Yeah,
busy.
Yeah,
getting all the stuff done. A lot to be done, I suppose.
Yes. Yeah, with the weather, we're just cutting back. We're just rolling back our cutting programme because it started to slow down slightly.
Yeah.
So we're concentrating on the watering.
Yeah.
With the dry patches and that. Because recently we've been cutting tees twice a week, fairways twice a week.
Oh yeah.
Greens every day. And we dropped the height of the cut for the club championships the other week, and we've kept them at that height. But with this next heat wave coming, we're going to raise them up slightly.
Yeah. Just
to protect them.
Yeah.
Added to that, there'll be a liquid fertiliser going on soon.
Yeah.
Maybe this week. But yeah, just keeping on top of things.
Yeah.
And monitoring the situation.
Yeah, great. Course is looking great, by the way.
Cheers, thanks. Played yesterday, and it was nice. It was good. The greens were rolling nice.
What's the stimp?
Stimp? I mean, it's about 9 foot.
9 foot.
Yeah, they've just got
Is that what you like it to be 9?
Yeah, not too quick, otherwise they'd get a bit unplayable.
Not as quick as when me and you played through.
No, that was 11 and a half on the stimp, apparently.
That was quick, by the way.
Yeah.
That was really quick.
It's a few D greens from yourself. But yeah, no, it's all good.
Good.
Yeah.
Great, Rich.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
Carry on with the 50 and
Cheers.
Again.
Okay.
And we'll see you later.
Cheers, thanks.
So we're here by the 4th and 5th green and tee. And if you see these markers, black and white markers, the greenkeepers have asked me to just mention it. If you see these black and white markers, they are trying to get the growth back in them. So please don't walk through them. Walk round the outside of the 5th and round there, and then tee off. Be really grateful if you do that, and we'll have a smarter course. So here we are, a lovely view on the 6th tee at Halesowen. A lovely day, and I think this week is going to be absolutely beautiful for you for playing golf. So what happened last month? We had the club championships, which was won. We'll start with the ladies first. The gross was won by Jodie Jones. Well done, Jodie. And the net was won by Louise Thomas. So well done, Louise. Great scores. And to the men's, the net one was won by James Jones, and the gross one was won by Luke Johnson. He's been trying a few years to win this, and he's done it. So well done, Luke. Great winner. So well played to all those that took part in it. Those who came second and third. Try again next year. Congratulations also to Rory Dewar, who had a hole-in-one on the 15th. Well done, Rory. You're doing well this year as well, but I think you won something in the Dawn Chorus, so you're having a good streak. Well done, Rory. So I've been asked by Sarah just to mention that the kitchen will be open on a Thursday 8 till 8 and Friday till 7. But we've just filmed this the day after England's greatest match. Come on, England, we can do it. How they won, I don't know, but great performance. The captain's charity sweepstake, I'll update it and put it on the bar, and I'll work out the prize money because we sold all the tickets. So I'll work out the prize money and put it on the bar, and you can see who's playing who in the quarterfinals. Well, here we are on the 13th tee at Halesowen. I've got Jack, our tour pro.
Pleasure.
Nice, Jack. That's nice to see you.
Yeah.
And what you've been doing for the last couple of months then, Jack?
Yeah, so I've been off the last couple of weeks, kind of working on my game, just trying to iron out a few things that I want to improve on. Seeing a sports psychologist now, and that's really starting to help. But the year was quite thick and fast early on. I played 7 events, apart from a bad back in the middle couple of events where I had to withdraw and missed a cut because of it. Been solid, made all the cuts. Finished anywhere from 15th to 30th, just missing that extra edge.
A little bit of extra, yeah.
Yeah, to kind of contend. And it really comes down to holding putts and maybe hitting it a little bit closer instead of 20 feet, hit to 10 feet. So all marginal
Nearly
stuff,
there,
really.
but not quite.
Yeah, nearly there. So we'll keep going. But the positives are my best performance last out at Moseley, local to here. I finished 15th.
Well done.
Some rounds in the 60s. And it's just piecing it together, really.
Yeah.
And more than anything, prepping for DP World Q School European Tour in September. So if I can pick up a couple of wins on the way before then, I'll be delighted.
Okay. Oh, good. And what you got planned for the next few weeks, few months?
Yeah, so tomorrow I'm actually going to Hertfordshire, London. So I played that course before, nice course. So practice round tomorrow and then hopefully have a good week.
Oh, great. Okay, so what we got here, Jack, we're going to do a bit of a challenge. You're going to play a hole for us and you're going to talk us through it.
Okay.
As a professional.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll learn something from you. So
Okay.
Carry on. It's all yours.
So I'll talk of a couple of different scenarios here. So I always try and get it as close to the green as possible.
Yeah.
Where I try and hit the ball depends on the pin position. So there's 2 things I see when I kind of get on the tee is the first thing I'm looking at is I walk over towards the 14th green to see the pin location. Today it's on the left side. So that's going to be a big influence in a minute when I talk about my target. But the way I look at it is if I can get as close up a hole as possible, I'll just kind of worry about it when I get there. If I'm chipping versus 100 yards back, the chances are I'm going to score lower on average over a period of shots. So today with the pin on the left, tight left, all I'm trying to do is smash it up the right. Not really going to bring the conifers into play at all. I'm going to kind of hit it at the willow.
Right. Okay.
And then I can hit down the green then. And if I accidentally pull it, it might end up on the green. So really I'm looking at just hitting it right, chipping down the green to give myself a chip and a putt for birdie. There's another way you can play this hole. Now, this is probably for the majority of members. You can lay back, but
for the lower end, for the normal people.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The normal golfers.
Yeah, the only reason I don't lay back is because I hit a draw. And with a right to left sloping fairway, my effective size of the fairway is so much smaller. Because if the ball's coming down with draw spin on a right to left fairway, I literally have to land it perfectly up the right to have a shot in. If I pull an iron, which is quite easily doable, I'm not going to have a shot. So then suddenly you lay up to be safe, but then you're not safe.
Okay.
So really, if you were going to play this hole, like the idea is like a little fade against the slope so the ball can land softer.
Right. Yeah.
And then really not trying to necessarily hit the most club. Actually, if you looked at the hole, this little pocket here on the right, short of the trees, it's kind of going to be like the safest part.
So
really.
sort of an iron down to there would probably be a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, if I was going to lay up, I'd probably hit a 7 or an 8 iron and leave myself 120 yards rather than a 4 iron. It just tightens up
and
so
goes
much.
into the trees. Yeah.
So I'll try and first swing of the day, try and make contact and hit
see how good you are.
the willow. Yeah, so because I'm aiming at the willow, I'm just going to hit a normal ball flight here. I'm not going to try and hit it high or low. If the pin was on the right, I definitely don't want to hit it right. So then I would tee it up really high and try and send it over the conifers to be left and then chip him back up. Okay, so I need a couple of practice swings here because I'm quite stiff. Right. So I'm always looking at the peak of the trees, really.
Peak of the trees, yeah?
Picking the smallest target possible.
Yeah.
Where I want, up the right. I kind of don't care how right this goes, really.
Great shot, Jack.
Okay, so really happy for my first.
That's a great shot, mate.
Really happy for my first swing of the day. My back didn't break.
No.
And I've hit it exactly where I was aiming at the willow. So let's go and see where it is.
So here we are. Second shot, Jack. Nice drive, but you've got a little bit of a problem.
Got a bit of a problem.
I'll let you talk them through it.
Yeah, so the first swing of the day, it took off a bit faster. It's just hit the willow and dropped. Obviously not ideal. In a way, we could say it was lucky it hit the willow because it might have bounded on through. think it was a little bit too much club, but now I'm in a bit of a predicament. I've got to keep it low enough to miss the tree, but high enough to get over the bunker. So there's a couple of options here, Nige. For the purpose of the video, I'm going to take on the shot.
Okay.
I don't know if I can pull it off, but the safe play for me here would be just hitting it into the gap, playing to 25, 30 feet, 2-putt, get out of there.
Yeah.
Now I've got a bit of an issue
Risk and
because,
reward.
yeah, because it's all downhill after the bunker. So it's going to hit a downslope, which is very unpredictable. Chances are it's probably going to go long with the pin, but for a bit of fun, I'm going to try and take it on. First thing to do is look at the lie.
Not great.
It's not great. It's on some hard pan, probably going to bounce. So I'm going to have to find a way to stop the club bouncing. So first, I've got 60 degree. I always like to chip with 60 and then change the trajectory from ball position and stuff like that. But really here, I don't actually mind if I clip the bottom of the willow tree because I'm going to have a bit on it.
Yeah. Might stop it a bit.
Yeah, but really this is a feely one. There's not much we can do here. I'm actually going to try and get really cute and land it just over the bunker on the downslope.
Right.
And hope that we get a good bounce.
Take it away. Did exactly what you said, Jack.
Soft.
Stop. Ain't bad. Stop. That's gone.
Okay, so it's gone, but this is golf. I actually hit the shot I wanted. Didn't mind the willow taking a bit off it because the branches aren't thick enough to clunk it into the bunker. Just a bit of a firmer bounce than I thought. I thought we played it quite well. And then
I thought you did the first,
from there, we'll kind of figure it out, try and chip it in. But if not, make 4 and move on. But yeah, I've just kind of noticed the pitch mark that I want to land it on that spot. Now I'm just kind of walking in, ball's on an upslope. So I'm just going to kind of let the club glide up the slope. It's going to come out a bit higher. Now I'm just doing rehearsals for the action that I want for the lie.
Yeah.
And I'm always like trying to get the club to enter where I want it. And then I'm just constantly looking at round target. Once I've done that, see it, execute.
Right, got mine. Yours.
Thank you.
Chipped on. Nice chip.
Yeah.
And now we'll see how you've had a bit of putting.
Yeah, so I played the chip. I landed it where I wanted to. It was a bit softer. Bit uphill landing into it, really. Now I just kind of 4 feet. I always do my aim point, so I feel the slope. And my right foot's lower.
Feel the slope. So what's that mean?
So it's got like, you feel the percent gradient of the slope. So like you'll have anything from a straight where your feet, you don't feel anything right or left lower. This is about a 1 to 1.5%. This is a mild break. And then all I do from there is stand at the ball. Just over 1 finger, 1.5. Left edge of the hole. While I'm reading it, while I'm kind of identifying it uphill or downhill, because that just kind of dictates how hard I have to hit it. Marginally downhill. So I'm going on the left edge here. I do my line on the ball always.
Yeah.
Crouch down, see my line, and then I start painting a picture. And then I kind of paint the picture to where I want the ball to go in the hole. I do 1 practice stroke looking at the hole to really get my feel. Set the line up on the ball. Keep tracking to my target, always looking at my target. A good 4 in the end. I felt like every shot I hit was good.
Yeah, it was.
And I've scrambled a 4.
Well done, mate.
Cheers, Nige.
Cheers, Don. So we've just played that old Jack, par 4.
Yeah.
Could have got a birdie if that would have stopped on the green, I think. You know, it's
Yeah, maybe.
a bit further than you think, I think.
I actually played every shot I wanted. Sometimes that ball doesn't finish where you want it to, and you've just got to try and get out of the hole with the best score possible. And that was a 4 in today's case.
Best of luck for the rest of the season, mate.
Thanks,
And if
mate.
you want a lesson with Jack, we'll put the link on the bottom. And do get in touch with you.
Okay guys, we're going to find the joker. The current jackpot, to my knowledge, is just under £250. if you find the joker. So I'll get Rob to draw one out of the anyone. Rob, dig deep. And the winner is Rob Hawthorne. Chosen card 29.
Have you?
Which is not the joker.
Wow.
So Rob, you win £10 because it's the 9 of spades. So the jackpot is somewhere in the region of £250. So well worth a go. £2 to go. You pick a card, and if your name comes out, we'll turn that card over. It's the joker, you win the jackpot. If it's the Queen of Spades, you win £50, and if it's any other royal card, not the aces, you win another £10 or £20.
Oh, thanks, Izzy.
You're welcome.
Do you know what? There's nothing better than a nice cold mad drink. We hope to bring you some more features on next month's drive. So until then, we'll see you soon, and happy golfing.